west. Over.
Prometheus, identity still unknown.
Prometheus unknown. Over.
The Germans have moved Admiral Canaris. He's no longer at Flossenberg camp. He's been taken to Colditz Castle.
Canaris moved. Taken to Colditz Castle. Over.
I bribed my way in. I may have been compromised.
Could you repeat that? Over.
I said all.
Nightingale? Nightingale? Nightingale!
Why the hell are we cooling our heels here? I figured with Sheridan running the show, we'd be in Berlin kissing the Frauleins by now.
Because the general said so. You don't go second-guessing 3 stars. And what do you want?
Give me 4. Yeah, but why here? I thought we were going to go meet the Ruskies at the Elbe.
Rumor says there's a VIP we got to get out of the Nazi jail. The top brass figured if they want it done right and done fast, call Sheridan. You want to draw 4? Show me the ace.
Come on, I got an ace. Give me 4.
Show me a goddamn ace!
At ease. The rest of the army will move without us. We have a side mission. To penetrate the German lines at Leipzig and secure Colditz Castle yesterday.
Speed is of the utmost importance. We cannot give her interrogators time to take certain measures. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Hey, Kowalski. I bet you didn't even have a face card.
Ah, hell, General.
I appreciate you doing this, Joe. We know she's here. Colditz Castle. Right across the other side of the city.
It's too bad for Leipzig. We don't have time to go around.
Indeed. The clock's our worst enemy now. Are you sure you can do this?
I got as much reason as you to find out who's behind this.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
The troops are waiting for your orders, Joe.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Forward. Straight ahead.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
No problem. We're on our way.
Sir, the Pershings are waiting for orders.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
General, you'll have to clear the south bank of the river for the light divisions.
Open fire on designated target. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Reporting enemy losses.
Sir, I should remind you that these Super Pershings are on loan. The High Command is going to want them back. All of them. Clear the southern side of the bridge for the light infantry.
Unit reports damage, sir. Open fire on designated target. Unit opening fire on the enemy.
Sir, the Field Artillery Battalion is opening fire.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Excellent. Heavy tanks should be very effective against their defenses. Keep up the pace. You have to get across the river as quickly as possible.
Get this scrap heap moving.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
They're counter-attacking. Take care of them.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Commander, destroy target.
Enemy down.
You have your target.
Well done. Rush Colditz Castle. We'll take care of the rest.
Allied paratroopers incoming, General.
We have to hurry, General. Our agent in Colditz is the only one that knows what's going on.
Unit to destination.
No problem. We're on our way. Barrage fire.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
Enemy down. Fire name.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Track monks, get this scrap heap moving. Main hunt, ready now.
Squad commander, open fire on target.
No action.
Head to the new position, man.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Commander, destroy.
General, Allied command has ordered the bombing of the city.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. Unit under fire. Reporting enemy losses. Squad commander, open fire on target.
Get some.
To destination. Hold me.
Slowly but surely. Barrage fire. Let's wipe them out.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Affirmative.
There's the castle.
Let's roll.
Sir, we have reports of an enemy battalion of heavy tanks.
Find them and destroy them. They're going to try to relieve Colditz.
Sir, heavy tanks incoming.
Unit under fire. You have your target. Destroy. Unit is giving up its position.
Our fighter bombers are on their way, sir. Sir, fighter bombers incoming. Friendlies.
Enemy engaged. Reporting enemy losses. Head to the new position, man. Move to destination. Full speed.
Brilliant work, Joe. Here we are. Now let's see if we were fast enough. It's our last chance to discover Prometheus's identity. That bastard cost us a lot of good men.
Good God. Angie. What happened?
Andrew, I was afraid the next friendly face I saw would have wings and a harp. Who's the fellow with all the stars?
Joe Sheridan, U.S. Army.
Very pleased to meet you, General. But I've bad news, Andrew. They killed Canaris.
Damn.
I spoke with him first, but he was in bad shape. I couldn't get Prometheus's identity, but I do know where he is.
Where?
Torgau. Prometheus has some sort of unfinished business there.
I don't give a damn where he is. I'll follow him to hell if I have to. A lot of boys went home in pine boxes, all because of Prometheus. Ever since way back in Tunisia and Kasserine.
Herr General von Richter, we have a message from Field Marshal Hummel. He greatly appreciates your part in the offensive and wishes to promote you to Corps Command. Congratulations, mein Herr.
What for? We had all the details of their strength and positions. A child could have done it.
The Field Marshal's intelligence services were quite accurate.
Not Rommel's spies. Canaris's. That source he called Prometheus won the battle. Not I.
Get the wounded out of the sun and check the dead. There's NRs for water and ammo. Who are you?
Colonel Campbell, Military Intelligence, War Office. Who are you?
Major Sheridan. Joe Sheridan.
I thought Colonel Hodge was the senior ranking officer.
Haven't seen him in 6 hours, sir. Have found pieces of his Jeep, though.
What about Lieutenant Colonel Hanson?
Oh, geez, sir. Let me put it this way. He's going home in a soup can.
Well, gets bumped to you then, Major. I have orders to rally any man with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a gun.
For what purpose, sir?
To hold the line, while we're waiting for reinforcements.
What? That's nuts. By tomorrow evening, the entire German army's gonna fall on Kasserine. That's where we need to hold the line.
You don't have to convince me, old boy. But you've only got rifles against Rommel's 21st Panzer Division. I don't see how you're going to get from here to there.
Well, there is a way. Let me show you.
We received a signal from an anti-tank battalion isolated just north of Spiba. More or less here. I see. And from there, you're only half a day from Kasserine. With a little luck, you can get there before the Germans do. Exactly. I've been trying to reach headquarters for hours to tell them that, but no luck. That's bold. Not the shy and retiring type, are you? For what it's worth, I represent headquarters here, and I say we do it. Let's meet up with those gunners. Any unit we can pick up is a blessing.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Let's move. If we're lucky, we'll hit your ride.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Affirmative. Let's move.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Let's move.
Sir, there's a lot of enemy infantry ahead.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
March formation. 10, 2, 3, 4.
4 against 2 should be easy enough, Major?
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Commander, destroy target.
Moving for the assault. Fire! Weapons to the front. Don't see nobody moving. Think we got
Bravo! But the men still have a hard road ahead.
Ordering unit to destination.
clear a path for the light infantry.
They reacted quickly. The enemy is massing in front of Spiba. Hurry, before they outnumber us.
Squad commander, move out.
Enemy patrols! Hit them while they're spread out.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit under fire. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Unit reports damage, sir. You have your target. Over. Receiving report. Unit engaging hostile.
Evacuate my men.
Move
Excellent. Speber isn't far now.
At your right.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Clear a path for the line infantry.
You have the forecast. Proceed to position.
Clear a path for the line infantry.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Where's the anti-tank force? What's going on?
Major, 2 enemy tanks approaching.
Armor? Good Lord, Sheridan, they'll cut us to pieces.
Sir, the anti-tank regiment has just made contact. They're engaging the enemy armor.
Lucky. That was a close one.
Just like I said.
Don't count your chickens yet, Major. It's about to get interesting.
What is it now? A battle group of the 21st Panzer Division beat us to Spetla, and the rest of the division will be following shortly.
As far as we know, it has both infantry and armor components. You see, the large markers indicate armor, the smaller ones are infantry.
Got it. The 1st Armored's advance guard will be approaching our left flank.
They'll slow the 21st Panzer while we get to Kasserine.
Major, the anti-tank regiment has placed itself under your command.
Head to the new position, man.
March formation. Change your position. Bring up the truck.
The AT guns must stay at a safe distance from their target, Major, or they'll be exposed to return fire. Look out, Major. More enemy armor inbound.
Change your position. Bring up the trucks. If we're lucky, we'll hit your right.
Squad commander, targeting
Engaging the enemy, sir. Okay, folks. Now to go in that direction.
Move unit into position.
The remaining tank has taken cover behind the building, sir.
Move your AT guns forward, Major, if you want to get a good angle on that armor.
Change your position. Bring up the trucks.
Remember, only the AT guns can take out the tanks, and the best thing against the enemy infantry is our own.
APCV shot right at target. Engaging the
Reporting
enemy,
enemy unit down, sir. Move to the indicated position, commander.
March formation.
So far, so good, Major, but the clock is ticking. We have to clear Spitler in order to reach Kasserine.
Here comes the 1st Armored.
They'll buy us some time to reach Kasserine, Major. Don't waste it.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Damn, they've occupied the town. The anti-tank guns will have a hard time getting an angle on that armor.
Proceed to
Moving on
position.
that new position. Let's move.
Move to destination.
Fire! Let's reload. Quicker, Lucky. That's your right. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Move to destination. Full speed.
March formation. Let's move. 2, 3, 4. Enemy in range. Engaging.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Move to destination. Full
Change
speed.
your position. Bring up the truck. Clear a path to line infantry.
Squad commander, move out.
Affirmative. Let's move.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Line infantry.
Very good. The road to Kasserine is wide open. Let's hurry. Let's get to Kasserine before the entire 21st falls on our heads.
Full speed.
Moving on that new position.
Move to the indicated position, commander.
Affirmative. Let's move.
Squad commander, open fire on target.
Enemy in range.
There are still a few tanks in the way, sir.
Today.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports heavy fire.
The 1st Armored can't hold out, Major. We must get to Kasserine before the Germans break through their lines.
Yes, sir.
Enemy in range. Engaging. Target
Under
sight.
fire. Unit reports contact with hostiles. You have the forecast. Proceed to position.
Change your position. Bring up the truck.
Squad commander, open fire on target.
Let's show we've got more guns. Fire!
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Enemy engaged. Open fire on designated target. Enemy engaged.
And provide the fire support, sir. Don't see nobody. Think we got him.
Squad commander, target unit at following coordinates.
Fall back to formation. Bring up and charge.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Don't see nobody move. Change your position. Bring up the truck. Clear a path for the line infantry.
The 1st Armored pull back in order, Major. Well done. Excellent, Major. Kasserine is ours. We were right, Campbell. Rommel was targeting Kasserine. Worse than that, he's mobilized armor from the Italian R.U.S.E division. Look at the layout of the city. There are 4 points of entry. That means 4 points to defend. Do you think it's possible? It should be, as long as I deploy the anti-tank guns intelligently. Excellent. I'll see what I can do to provide you with reconnaissance. Major, you'd better hurry with your defensive positions. Their attack could come at any minute.
Sir, a recon plane is on its way.
You'll want to use those anti-tank guns at their maximum range, Major. Deploy them so that each one has several lines of fire. It'll greatly improve our chances.
What about infantry, sir? Our boys don't have anti-tank weapons.
They won't be sitting still, Kowalski. They'll have to protect our guns from the enemy's infantry. Major, the reconnaissance aeroplane is over your area.
Indicated position, Commander.
Affirmative. Let's move.
Head to the new position, man.
Moving on that new position. Let's move. If we're lucky, we'll hit your ride.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit.
Enemy movement detected south of your position. Alert! Enemy aircraft inbound.
Inauspicious news, that.
Sir, we lost the Grasshopper. The recon plane is down.
Damn! They shot down the recon plane. We're blind now.
Perhaps, but not deaf. Thanks to a few geniuses in a little place called Bletchley Park, we can decrypt their transmissions.
You mean we can listen in on them? Well, why the hell haven't we been doing that the last couple of days?
Well, if I'd had my way, we would have done. Regardless, we should be able to receive the German messages as they're given.
Well, that gives us a fighting chance. How do we do it?
Well, you select the zone you want to listen to. I'll find the frequency and activate the system.
Excellent. Let's see how this works.
Yes, we'll decrypt their transmissions in no time.
Brilliant. Look, Major, we can anticipate the Axis movements. Remember that you can tap into their communications, Major. If you don't break the codes and learn their movements, we'll have to fall back. Attention, Major. The R.U.S.E division has been ordered to attack from the south.
Affirmative. Let's move. Moving on that new position.
Our AT guns are all that stand between us and those tanks. Try to keep them in one piece,
Unit reports heavy fire. Sir, a new cruise is available.
Engaging the enemy, sir! Enemy vehicle destroyed.
They will be attacking from the west, sir.
Unit reports heavy fire. Move unit into position.
Clear a path for the line infantry.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Clear a path for the line infantry.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Jump right at target. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy in range. Engage. Fire!
Incoming infantry. Get ready, boys.
Our units are under fire.
You'll have to deploy your infantry to protect your AT guns.
Engaging hostiles.
See nobody moving. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Fire! Support
Unit under fire.
Don't see nobody moving. I think we got him. Enemy in range. Engage. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Enemy in range. Engage. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Engaging the enemy, sir. Fire! Reload! Quicker!
Enemy engaged.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Italian armored units moving in from the east.
You'll have to maintain a defensive position, Major. They'll cut us to pieces out in the open.
Fire! Reload!
Yes, sir. We're trying to find the right frequency.
CCTV, shot right at
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
That's your eye.
Receiving report. One planned route.
That's excellent work, Major. None of them have breached your defenses.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Fire it, Will! Engaging the enemy, sir! Enemy vehicle destroyed. And providing combat formation. And George, my men are sitting ducks. We need to fall back. Enemy in range. Engage formation. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him. Let's do. Fire it, Will!
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Engage. 2, 3. Don't see nobody moving. Destroyed. We got him. Engaging the enemy, sir.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir.
Fire! Reload! Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Paratroopers? You Yanks do send quality reinforcements.
Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Careful, sir. They're sending infantry and armor this time.
We've been given a
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to
Move
position.
out, soldier. Enemy walk in the park. Enemy in range. Engage.
Move unit into position.
On our way from the line of entry. 2, 3, 4. Fire! Reload! Quicker! Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That's it! A unit of the 21st Panzer is advancing on Kasserine from the north.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. They won't bother you anymore. Enemy in range. Engage. Let's tear them apart.
Our units are under fire.
Impressive, Major. So far, none of their assaults have got through.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
March formation. Set. 2, 3, 4.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
I bet the damn line is heavy traffic. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yes, we'll decrypt their transmissions in no time.
APCV shot right at source.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles.
Enemy in range. Engaging. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Fire! Reload!
Squad
Quicker!
commander, move out.
Let's go.
Enemy engaged.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Unit reports damage, sir.
APCV shot right at source. Let's tear them apart. Machine gun set.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
They won't bother you
Commander,
anymore.
destroy target.
Combat formation. And charge. Fire! Reload! Quicker!
Unit under fire.
Incoming Panzer IV.
Sir?
Ready yourself, Major. It's one of a dangerous new breed.
Sir, let's tear them apart.
Head to the new position, man.
Sure. We'll walk in the
The Jerrys are pulling back. We did it! And without losing any of our AT guns. Quite impressive, Major.